My name is Jody Jackson, and I am the head teacher and principal here at Sapa Un Academy. One of the things that happened this year that we're really proud of is that we have started a kindergarten and first grade program in addition to our third through fifth grade program that has been building over the last couple of years. And the reason that we decided to go and do K1 is that we find that students are coming in about 2 years behind, and that's pretty typical in areas of poverty where students might not have access to text, where caregivers are working odd hours and don't have the conversations that we would typically find in areas of higher socioeconomic status. And so when kids are coming in 2 years behind, there's so much catch up that needs to happen that we would really like to get kids before they start to fail, so that we can start enriching their experience, that we can start giving them the foundation that they will need, not only academically but also socially. We do a lot of character building, character goals, character training here. We teach kids how to eat with manners, and we do family style dining. And we find that several of our families don't have a kitchen table at home. And so they lack the skills that we would want them to have as they leave our program. So we really want to build that in as soon as possible. And so going back and adding the K1 program has really been helpful for us this year. The other thing that we're really proud of is our Tioshpe system. Tioshpe means family in Lakota. And what we're doing as a system is that students were broken into different Tioshpes. We have 4 different Tioshpes to represent the 4 directions in Lakota culture. And it was a random luck of the draw. They popped a balloon, whatever color was in the balloon, that was the family that they were inducted into. And what happens is that monthly we have little Tioshpe groups so that the older students are helping to mentor the younger students. And so when they do something, according to our character goals, we're really watching and complimenting them and saying, oh, you were a good friend this month, or you showed a lot of perseverance when you were working on that math problem. And they can earn points not for themselves, even though they are bettering themselves individually. We also want them to get the idea that they are bettering their community, their family, and so they're learning that there's something bigger than themselves out there. So we're really proud of our Tioshpe program that we're working on, and that will just continue to grow as we go forward. We have at the Tioshpe who has the most points, we'll have a special celebration. Everyone will be included in the celebration, but we'll really focus on the Tioshpe that has the most points. So the black Tioshpe, which is my Tioshpe. So of course the next celebration is going to be for the Wakia Tioshpe. We'll have all black decorations. We'll try and do snacks that are black, just so that we know, like, these are the people who are really stepping forward and doing something to better the school. Everybody participates and everybody gets to celebrate with them. And we are setting them up as role models so that we can look and say, what are the things that they did that have earned them this celebration? We want to emulate that, and we want to do those things as well. So in the upcoming semester, some really exciting things are happening. Our older students in the 3-5 room are doing a lot of project-based learning. We'll be going out into some of the other schools. We've been partnering with the dental clinic here at the Mission, both last year and this year. And some of the dental students who come and work at the dental clinic also come over and visit with our older students. And what we're doing is really learning some things about dentistry. We're learning things about why it's important to take care of our teeth. And so now what we'll be doing is taking our brushing program that we've implemented here at Sapa Un into some of the other schools and partnering with some of the classrooms in local schools to start a brushing program for them. And it's really going to be the students who are leading that. They are going to be going in and introducing it to the students in other classrooms and saying, this is why it's important that you take care of your teeth. This is how you brush properly. This is how many times a day you need to brush. And they're really taking the initiative and they're doing these service learning projects. So that's one of the service learning projects that we're going to be doing. Also, the students who will be returning, which is most of the class, they are going to be determining what their service learning project is going to be for the summer and for next fall. One of the things that we do in the summer is that we have our immersion camp. So for 1 month during the summer, the students go every day down to our facility down at Spring Creek, and they learn a lot of different Lakota traditions, Lakota ceremonies, learn how to do traditional art, and we want that to start spreading into the community as well. And so what we're really doing is asking those 3rd through 5th grade students, how can we incorporate that? How can we get more people there? How can, when you are down there, how can you spread the message that we are sending about being strong Lakota people? How can you send that out into the community? So that's one of the things that they'll be doing. They'll also be planning what is their big service learning project that we will start on in the fall. Now that they've been doing project-based learning for a couple of years, we feel like they're really ready to take that on and to identify a problem in the real world. What are we going to do to solve it?